Whatever happens, happens.
Yes.
So, month is almost over, and I want to welcome all of you decorator crabs who have been enlightened to today. Now, you say, what was that? Huh? I'm a decorator crab, and I've been enlightened? Well, if you think about it, it really makes a lot of sense, because as we go through life, we pick things up and we try them out. It's kind of like the decorator crab. One day he's got this shell and he picks it up, and this rock and this seaweed, and he's doing his thing. And then after a while he'll discard that and he'll pick up some more stuff and redecorate himself. So we're like that in a way in our beliefs and in our attitudes. So welcome, because we're all decorator crabs. We all try things on, we all try it out. Now the enlightened part, it kind of hit me the other day that to one degree or another, we're already enlightened. And you go, well, how can that be? Because I think of being enlightened as some like Deepak Chopra or Gandhi, and those people certainly are, but we are too. So anytime we use our thought process, and when we're aware of something, and when we make a choice, when we choose to be in the moment, when we help somebody that needs help, when we care about someone, doesn't that all make us just a bit more enlightened? Because we're not thinking about ourselves. We're thinking about the other person. And how can I help that person? Or what can I do to help that person? So the hard part about all of this is our brain. Because our brain's pretty good and it gets us through life. But our brain also is very selective and very programmed on how you perceive things and how you take that in. And I only realize that and know that because I've been watching a show called Brain Games. And it'll just show you how unreliable your brain is. And how you will not, the brain will morph it and make it the way it wants it to be. So anytime we get that brain out of the way, and we don't work from the brain, but when we work from the heart, I think we're a step closer to being enlightened. And I have some quotes from people who are considered or enlightened statements. One from Mother Teresa is, always let a smile greet other people, because a smile is the beginning of love. I like that, it's kind of good. One here, all my life I have tried to pluck a thistle and plant a flower wherever the flower would grow in thought and mind. And Abraham Lincoln said that. And all the great things that are simple, and many can be expressed in a single word: freedom, justice, honor, duty, mercy, and hope. And that Winston Churchill said that. So as we look at our daily life, and when we make those choices, when we choose, we say the higher road, and when we choose to do things in a more positive way, then I think we really are acting in an enlightened manner. Webster calls enlightenment as to give a broadening or revealing knowledge. And of course there's a spiritual side to that, and that's to give guidance. But I think we all do that for each other. Somebody needs some help, and we're willing to maybe, like our practitioners, or it doesn't even have to be a practitioner. It could be a friend that will give you some advice to get you through a situation. So, in short, it's spring, and I think we're all beautiful decorator crabs, and I think we're all on the road to enlightenment.
All right.
And so it is.